Good morning, dear kids. Today we are continuing with our same topic, that is sets. Here we will see we have four sets, that is A is a set of sheep, B is a set of horses, C is a set of intelligent animals, and D is a set of animals which are good pets. Your first question is express the following in set language. Set language means आपको set notation symbolic form में देना है. No sheep are intelligent animals. So no sheep, that means A is a set of sheep. So I'll write A. And intelligent animals, it belongs to C set. So I'll write C. No sheep is an intelligent animal. Means there is nothing common between set A and set C. So there is no intersection between A and C. So A and C ka intersection is a null set. So your answer is A and C intersection is a null set. Clear? Next is all horses make good pets. Now horses is B. So horses का जो set है, they are all good pets. So horses belongs to good pets. So you will write horses belongs to good pet. मतलब set B belongs to set D. Your next is some sheep makes good pet. Some sheeps, that means there's no belonging. Some sheeps make good pet. That means your A is set of sheep and D is good pets. So there are some which are good pets. So there are some elements of intersection between set A and set D. That means A intersection D is not a null set. They have some elements. So that's your answer. Next is you have to interpret into the word statements. First is B belongs to C. What is B? Horses. I'll just erase this so the pic is clear. B belongs B, that is horses, and you have to say they belongs to C, that means intelligent. So you can say all horses are intelligent animals. Belonging मतलब सब, कोई इंटरसेक्शन नहीं है, सिर्फ कोई फ्यू या कॉमन पॉइंट नहीं है, सब के सब इंटेलिजेंट हैं. सो यू विल राइट बी बिलोंग्स टू सी. दिस इज बिलोंग, बी बिलोंग्स टू सी. आप लिखोगे दैट ऑल हॉर्सेस आर इंटेलिजेंट. सो इन योर वर्ड स्टेटमेंट आई हैव रिटन हियर ऑल हॉर्सेस आर इंटेलिजेंट. नेक्स्ट इज बी यूनियन सी इज इक्वल टू डी. बी यूनियन सी मतलब हॉर्सेस दैट आर इंटेलिजेंट equal to D. D. Make good pets. Horses that are intelligent make good pets. Or you can write animals which are good pets are either horses or intelligent animals. Both the statements are correct. If you write that way also, देखो क्वेश्चन क्या बोल रहा है, क्वेश्चन को अच्छे से समझने की कोशिश करो. What question says B union C is equal to D का मतलब बताओ वर्ड में. तो क्या बोलोगे? B union C, horses union intelligent animals is equal to D, animals making good pet. So you will say horses and intelligent animals make good pets. So you have to just interpret it, nothing else. Next. Okay, I know there's a background noise, but I cannot avoid this all. Your next is universal set is living creatures. You can see here, I'll zoom little. S stands for set of spiders. F stands for animals that fly, and T stands for animal which taste nice. Oh my god, this is very bad. Background noise is irritating. Anyways, your first is express in set notation. No spiders taste nice. No spiders taste nice. That means there's nothing common between spiders and animals that taste nice. So S is a set of spiders, T is a set of animals that taste nice, and there's no intersection. So no intersection means intersection is a null set. इन दोनों में कोई इंटरसेक्शन नहीं है, कोई चीज़ कॉमन नहीं है. सो यू हैव टू राइट लाइक दिस. सेकेंड, ऑल एनिमल्स दैट फ्लाई टेस्ट नाइस. सो ऑल एनिमल्स दैट फ्लाई बिलोंग्स टू एफ ग्रुप, एफ सेट. दे ऑल टेस्ट नाइस, दे बिलोंग टू टी. So animals that fly taste nice. So they belong to T. Third, spiders, some spiders can fly. So there is some intersection between spiders and the animals that fly. That is, there is intersection between S and F. It is not a null set. Getting my point? I know the topic is confusing, it is difficult, but more and more problems you will do it, it will be easy for you to interpret. आपको इंग्लिश में वर्ड्स में लिखना है और सिंबॉलिक फॉर्म देना है. जैसा जैसा क्वेश्चन बोल रहा है यू हैव टू जस्ट पुट इट इनटू द सिंबॉलिक फॉर्म और द वर्ड स्टेटमेंट. Next is you have to express. Now see, they have given what they have given. S union F union T is equal to universal set. What does that mean? That the universal set, ठीक है, all living creatures, universal set is what? All living creatures are spiders, animals that fly and animals that taste nice. So universal set is made up of either spiders or animals that fly or animals that taste nice. So you have to write that thing in words. So आपका फर्स्ट डी, ये ए, ये बी, ये सी, ये डी आपको वर्ड्स में लिखना है. दैट ऑल लिविंग क्रिएचर्स आर एनिमल्स दैट फ्लाई or taste nice or are spiders. Clear? Now your next question is T belongs to S. What is T? See here. What is T? Animal that tastes nice. And what is S? Spider. So you will write all animals that taste nice are spiders. All animals that taste nice are spiders. Clear? So you have to just make the symbolic form like this or the word statement like this, whatever the question demands. Clear? I'll jump on to next. And it says the universal set is the school teachers. P is the teachers which are called as, who are called as Peter. B is a good bridge players. W is a woman teachers. Now you have to express in word. P intersection B is equal to null set. That means there is nothing common between P set and B set. That means there are no teacher called as Peter who are a good bridge players. So how you write? There are no teachers called as Peter who are good bridge players. Clear? So that was the answer for A. What about next? P union B union W is a universal set. Now in my previous problem you did same now. Universal set is made up of, so all the teachers are either called as Peter or they are good players or they are woman teachers. Getting my point? So you will write B, all teachers are either called as Peter or they are good bridge players. Sorry. Oh God, that's bad. Okay. Good bridge players or they are woman teachers. WT मतलब woman teachers मैंने short form में लिखा है. Clear? Now what is the interpretation of P intersection W is not equal to null set? That means there is something common between P set and W set. So what is P? Teachers called as Peter. And what is W? Woman teacher. So you will write there are some woman teacher called as Peter. So that is your answer number C. There are some woman teachers called as Peter. Clear? Next, Now you have to express in symbolic form. Women teachers cannot play bridge ball. That means there is nothing common between women teachers and a bridge ball players. Getting my point? So how you will write? There is nothing common. B intersection W is equal to null set. Clear? So that is the interpretation of this. All good bridge players are women called all good bridge players. So bridge players belong to woman called Peter. Called Peter means woman intersection Peter. Woman भी होना चाहिए as well as Peter भी होना चाहिए. So P. So W and P का जो intersection होगा B belongs to that category. So that is the answer for your last part. I know the topic is difficult. I know it will take time, but you should not give up, my kids. You should not give up. You should try to understand the topic, try to accept with the things, and then the things will be quite easy for you. God bless.